Bringing Blair Best now live in downtown Portland. Blair, Multnomah County is also under a state of emergency, and you've been talking to people trying to stay cool.
That's right, David. Today is day one of this heat wave, and earlier this week it was unclear if Multnomah County would be opening cooling centers. Well, today they opened 3, just as people living on our streets are starting to feel the impact of this heat. From the banks of the Willamette River.
Just trying to get ahead of the heat. Drinking cool liquids and staying in the shade mostly.
To the streets of Old Town.
Water, a lot of liquids.
People in Portland try and escape the heat. These two, both homeless, rely on a sliver of shade.
As long as I'm not standing still in the sun, I'm all right.
He's gonna have a heat stroke out here.
Earlier this week, Multnomah County declared a state of emergency for dangerous heat starting Friday, and at noon opened 3 cooling centers.
I don't even know what that is. Just an air-conditioned place?
Exactly. Emergency shelters for severe weather. Like here at the Cook Plaza off Southeast Stark Street in Gresham.
We want people to come here, use this resource. It's open for anyone.
The 2 others that opened Friday, both in Northeast Portland.
I think it's crap because they should open one down here.
So what about those people living in a tent on the streets of downtown Portland, and the cooling centers are hard for them to get to? Well, turns out Portland Rescue Mission here off Burnside will be acting as a cooling center for the duration of the heat wave. They couldn't talk with us today on camera. They were working to get enough donations to meet the need.
It sucks. As you can see, I'm pilling.
Despite TriMet offering free rides to cooling centers, as a homeless disabled man, JT won't leave his site to travel to one.
Worrying about people coming by your camp and ripping it apart, stealing it.
Multnomah County outreach teams are working to find people like JT, who chooses his tent as his only defense from the heat.
Right now, I just keep the windows open and try to drink as much fluids as I can.
All right, now those Multnomah County cooling centers will be open until 10 o'clock tonight, and they'll reopen tomorrow at noon. At this point, it is unclear if they'll be open beyond that. David?
Well, based on the forecast, it looks like we're in it for the long haul through Tuesday. Thank you.